Today, we are the animals that have been sent into space.
Thoughts.
Hey guys, as we mentioned,
We're doing animals that were sent into space.
yes, animals that were sent into space. In fact, Ethan and I actually wish to have careers in space.
I want to be an aerospace engineer.
Yep, and I plan to be an astronomer. I'm guessing there are many different fields of astronomy. But I kind of want to be able to look at study planets and stars and galaxies and constellations and such. See how they change over time and maybe even find intelligent life.
Let me go first.
Probably not, but you know. Oh, it's
On February 20th, 1947, the first animals sent into space were two fruit flies in the captured Nazi V-2 rocket. They were recovered alive, and hopefully you aren't fascist, because if you are...
what?
You know what fascism is?
No, I don't. Kid knows a little bit more than I do about certain things.
I know everything about World War II.
Yeah, he's kind of an expert, I guess. Well, not a historian expert, but it might become a hobby of his. What does fascism mean?
It's basically what Germany, Italy, and Japan was. The ideology.
Right, I thought it was called Aaron. Anyways, so yeah, that was pretty cool. I found that to be cool, but you know, I don't like the Nazi part because you know.
Well, it was captured.
I still enjoy watching them die. Any kind of Nazi, even American. Sorry, guys, I just had to do that.
We also are Jewish.
Yeah, so that gives me even more pleasure seeing them die. Okay, yeah, I'm
But
sorry,
we have
guys.
blonde hair and I have blue eyes.
We don't have blonde hair, it's brown. Sometimes
We had blonde hair.
it was just like brown, dude. Alright. In 1949, a monkey named Albert was sent into space. However, unlike the fruit flies, Albert didn't make it.
Because of a parachute failure.
Yeah, I guess when he was re-entering the atmosphere, the parachute didn't work right,
Let me
so
show
he
you what it was
splashed.
This is Albert. This is a parachute, and so the parachute was like this. It was still all bunched up, didn't deploy, and then this is probably what, and you probably landed into water. So this is what it was. Either
Either that or some to the bottom and he drowned it. Either way, he died.
Sadly.
Yeah, you think go?
A mouse was sent into space in 1950, but died when the rocket disintegrated due to parachute failure. Again.
Apparently, the late 40s and early 50s were not a great time for
Parachutes.
yeah, at least for atmospheric re-entry. At least this time it was a mouse, so no, it's not really that bad.
And it wasn't named.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been named. Now, in the 50s, the Soviets, if you don't know what they are basically the Russians.
Let me tell you who they are. They were formed during the October Revolution, which I believe was actually in November. It was for communism, and communism is socialism with a war, which is basically war-like socialism. And I'm not going to give you a speech because I don't want to be too long.
Yeah, that even surprises me sometimes how we know so much. It's scary. So in the 50s, the Soviets sent stray dogs into space because they thought they could actually handle the extreme cold. Now, we don't know if they actually survived or not.
But based on what it says here,
I mean,
doesn't look like they had a chance.
Yeah, I mean, like, guys, space. Well, I mean, they might have been like in a spacecraft with other astronauts, but I'm not sure. But a little
Let's
fun.
have a moment. After this, we're gonna have a moment for all those lost in space.
Yeah, if only we could cue the ceremonial music. But a little fun fact. Space is actually 3 degrees Kelvin, 0 degrees Kelvin being the absolute coldest it's possible to be. So
Yeah.
you cannot survive in space. Just take your helmet off, you're gone in like before like a second. That's what I'm guessing. And if not, you get the point. You get the point.
Mm-hmm.
Ethan?
Laka Leica was the first living thing to orbit Earth on the Sputnik 2, but died a few hours due to heat and stress in 1957. And Sputnik was Soviet, by the way.
Yeah, in fact, this first Sputnik was actually the first satellite to go into space.
Man-made.
Yeah, man-made. Yeah. Okay.
We don't want to give you any lessons today.
Yeah. And just for the record, the heat and stress was probably due because Spunk 2 was probably in orbit, like so close to the Earth's atmosphere that at the top of the thermosphere, I believe the temperature is something like 200,000 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius.
And
so she probably just burnt. I don't want to say burnt to death, but that she might have been like in that range. So I don't know, possible.
My eyes are actually tearing up now. Okay.
Ethan?
No, I already did wrong, remember?
Oh, my bad. Sorry, guys. Monkeys, Abel and Baker.
I thought that was just Abe. Abel. Oh.
Abel. No, it's Abel, I think. Were the first to return to Earth successfully in 1959. So finally, in the wake of Albert, his death was not in vain. 10 years later.
Celebration. Thank you.
Get the eye bleach, someone. That's scarring. Okay. Anyways, so I guess a decade after Albert's unfortunate death, they finally managed to save some actual monkeys. I don't know. I was just trying to think of a joke to make, but I can't think of one.
Russian dogs, Vitrok and
Vitrok?
Yeah, it looks like
Vitrok
Vitrok and Uglok orbited the Earth for 20 days and landed 22 days and landed in 1966, and they have a record for dogs that still stands today. But I believe that will be shattered in the near future, hopefully.
Why would it be shattered in the near future again?
Because space is advanced. Space travel is advanced.
Yeah, unfortunately, morale for space travel has not really gone up. In fact, it's decreased. Anyways, but 22 days, that's actually a long time to be in space. Especially if you're it's just a long time to be in space. I mean, that's almost a month. So that's impressive. I have to say, that is very impressive.
Mm-hmm.
All right, last there was the Soviet Zond 5 was the first to circle the moon and carried many animals, including 2 Russian tortoises, wine flies. Never heard of them. I don't know what they are.
Probably great for Probably crepe flies.
Crepe flies?
Grape.
Oh, grape flies. Still don't know what they are.
They are
They're-
crepe fries. Crepe fries.
It sounded like you said crepe.
I can never say flies.
They sound similar, and mealworms.
Do not have them as a meal. Well, and now it's our moment of silence.
Right.
Stand up and bow your head. Okay. Okay.
I like how we actually did it at the same time.
Yeah. We didn't even plan it.
Yeah. So guys, that was animals that have been sent into space.
Hope you enjoyed.
What will the next animal be? You know, leave your guesses in the comments below. Please do like and subscribe. Give us some ideas if you have any. And we'll see you next time, guys.
Bye.
Oh, and also, just before we go, we did kind of make an apology video for not keeping up the last 2 weeks. It was pretty bad quality. So I just want to apologize here. Sorry if we didn't keep up the last 2 weeks. But we had other things to do. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Bye.